7th of May 2024. We are looking at MES plan for today. Market is about to open in a couple of seconds. Plan for today is this. Try to short this somewhere in this area. Target 5206, 520. It might happen at the open, might happen a little bit later. We'll see. For now, we are pushing. Here we have a gap. We do have a gap here from 12th of April.
So we're looking now to
Okay,
the
so-
market on open imbalance, 245 million to the buy side.
Right. So we do have liquidity down here. This is Asia. That's already tanking. We're gonna get back to the 17 and 20 one more time. Just make this red. Yeah. Here's a fair value gap. Bullish one. Yep. There we go. Pushing into this liquidity. Lovely. This is buy side RTH from 12th of April. So we just took that. We have a gap. Let's place something to. Gap is, yeah, gap is here. Fair value gap basically is the gap. Got some selling going on there. Profit taking. Liquidity up to 22. Mhm. Dollar is tanking. Nasdaq pushing. He is pushing. Russell is not. Russell is a bit weaker. This is what Russell does. Nasdaq pushing. Yes, we can see it's pushing. So this is the area that I'm interested to short from, but I need to see, first of all, I need to see that liquidity to be taken. It's number one objective. And we do have something up to 35. We'll see. Okay. Just wait. Okay, and ES took the high as well for sorry, Nasdaq. We took also a weekly high. You're gonna see that I'm gonna remove this planner from here. So you can see something. So weekly high. We took that high. Tapping into this. Just quickly have a look one more time on this. What do we have in here? It's RTH, and if I switch to, yeah. So that's the kind of internal gap we have. Why do I have this up here? It's wrong, should be here. It's a kind of internal gap. It's always worth to have it on your chart. Alright, anyway. So the market is they still got this liquidity, so I'm expecting to get to 20, maybe even 22. So let's wait for that. So we did take that weekly high and get some sort of reaction. The plan is basically to get short somewhere here, sell into this liquidity. This is a London London sell side liquidity.
According to the oil ministry, Iraq
Down
is to
here.
hold 5th and 6th bidding round for oil and gas contracts on May 11th.
Oh, you got it's already giving up. We do have a further gap here. But I'm still thinking about this liquidity here. You know, there might be like a little pullback and we're going to squeeze through 20, so I don't want to get in on that fair value gap. I do not want to get in here. Let's wait. Still liquidity.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest and be on the bleeding edge of news for
Although they are
non-farm payrolls? Then sign up
selling.
today and get our special offer of Financial
Yesterday
News
we
Pro
had bank
for
holiday
a
in
year's
UK.
worth of our service for the price of 1 month and save 92%.
So UK is kind of was trading electronically all day long. We had a nice push on ES and US markets. Look at that. It's very thick liquidity here. What do they have? A willingness to drive into it. The algorithm. 8 past. Got 9 minutes since open. This is the open. $16.25. That's the open. Kashkar is going to speak today at 11:30. Calendar. Do we have anything? Nothing. Nothing on the calendar for today. Tomorrow, 10-year bond auction. Sometimes it moves the market. Thursday, monetary policy. Yeah, got something here. Unemployment claims on US. So I want to see this to push here and into these highs. I would bring the market to 22. And perhaps we'll catch a silver bullet trade at 10 a.m. Dollar is falling. So, but it is getting into the area of support here. So it might get down here and then reverse a little bit, and we might get that short on the ES. So as you can see, this gap, further gap here. Like some of you were asking about bookmap, well, how do you use it? Well, that's the example of using it. You got a fair value gap here, you think, okay, well, I should go and short this, right? And you're gonna hold your short. But then I'm looking on the bookmap and I see, wait a second, we still have a lot of liquidity. 20, 18, 20, 22. So I say, I'll pass on this one. I'll pass on this fair value gap. Sometimes it helps and saves you. Sometimes you're just missing an opportunity. There is always, there you go, it's going down. So it did work this time. You would have already 2 points. But the question is, are we not going to get back and squeeze? I look at the liquidity. The moment I see that we're going to take that and we'll exhaust somewhere here, we won't be able to push high because there will be now nobody there waiting with the order. That's the time when I'm getting interested to look for a short. Now, just waiting. It's a congestion here. Not a lot, but obviously a little bit. This can drop, but we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back up, I think. That's what I want. And I can see that we still have liquidity. Wants to be traded up here. So patience, that's the key. It's like, imagine you didn't have that. Suddenly, you have no idea what's behind those candles. You might hold your short right now because you think we already took that buy side liquidity and we should go down. Well, it's one of the scenario, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it on bookmap. Still see a lot of interest here. 17, 18, 17, 18, 20, even 20. Look at it. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting because of bookmap. Yeah. Obviously, we had this fair value gap here as well. Bullish one, but at the moment, that's not so important. Yeah, let's wait till we get to 20, 21. We'll see how far we're gonna go. That looks promising now for a push higher. 15 past, so we do have first 15 minutes candle. Here's the top, here's the bottom. Let's mark this. So that's what it is. Sorry, it has to be green. Sorry, red. Market likes to get down, grab the liquidity, sell into that. This is what we could do. Or we just push into the highs and leave this for later. There we go. So if you went short on that thing, you will be stopped here. I mean, if your stop loss is here, that's even worse, because we're most likely gonna go look at this candle here. Rejection of the lows. We're gonna push higher. Break even stop basically. So Bookmap just saved my eyes. I'll be break even on this trade, or if I put my stop loss here, I'll be worried now that it's gonna take me out for minus 2 points, 2.5, 3, probably 3 points. If we push through this, we're just gonna bust with stop losses here. So this is why I'm using Bookmap, to have a second confirmation before I take a trade. You may ask, so why didn't you buy that? Well, don't wanna scalp for 3 points. This can reverse again. We can go lower, grab this low, and then we're gonna go high. So just waiting. I'm waiting for a bigger kill. I'm waiting for that silver bullet one, which is not that easy to catch, because technically speaking, silver bullet should give you an opportunity to re-enter it. Silver bullet would be this: drop, come back into this, and then drop. That's the silver bullet. Nowadays, the silver bullets, they just basically, they drop. On this candle, you get a little push, you create the fair value gap, and you can, on the second one, just continue lower. And if you don't catch that, you don't have it. Then you have to wait a couple of hours till market comes back, so you can try one more time. There's a difference nowadays. Probably too many people are taking that short. Oh, there you go. See why I didn't go long? Because then we might go down here now and grab that. Still have time. Got 10 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna go down here and start silver bullet right now, but we'll see. Alright, so we are grabbing the 15-minute candle low. And what do we see? Got some liquidity, 12, 11, and 10. But they are, look at this. They are competing to get in. And they're moving. They're pegging
So in
the
10 minutes'
market,
time now,
basically.
at the top of the hour, do get the release of the Canadian
You can see
IV
how this
PMI.
liquidity is
This is for the month of April. Prior
trying
read was
to cover the
57.5.
short or buy.
Keep in mind as well, we
again,
expect comments from
'cause we don't know.
ECB's Nagel or Bundesbank President Nagel, who speaks at a panel discussion titled "Empowering the Single Market: Opportunities and Challenges." No indication of a text or Q&A, but the event details are available on Nagel's entry in our calendar.
So we did take this 15-minute candle. Somebody is trying to get short here as well for a moment. So this would indicate the market wants to go a little bit lower, but we'll see how strong are these buyers. That's a proper take of the liquidity. That's always around 2 points. That's what you're looking for as a minimum. I'm not interested if I see just 2 ticks. It's just not enough. You need around two points. That's okay. Now it's a good place to put your long. Let's try to grab the long.
Order submitted. Order
There we
submitted.
go. Stop loss below. Let's see if we're gonna sell into this 220 now. Got 9 minutes. Market could build up this. Let's start pushing. Can we just push here, come back, push here, and then push into 22. Technically speaking, yes, we can go one more time lower, like a second leg down. Or if we push a bit here, then we start to go down and grab that liquidity. So I would prefer if my stop loss was a little bit lower, but at the same time, time is important. We have only 8 minutes to finish this A period. That means you got a fair value gap again. The short side. Watching Bookmap. What are we gonna do now? Okay, they might go and get the second leg a little bit lower just to grab that. And then we're gonna go. This could happen. But we do have some trapped shorts in this volume profile. As you can see, there's a volume profile. So anytime we will go through this low liquidity node, trap shorts here will get out. So even if we go through my stop loss, we're not gonna go far. And I will re-enter it immediately. Five more minutes, 6 more minutes. Nice. We're pushing through. Opening price. Let's see if we push for it. It's a critical moment. There's a fair value gap again. So we can 17, 18, 19, and 20 would like to be traded. We might try at the very first. Got 5 more minutes. This 5 minutes is looking good. They bought that bottom. Look at 15 minutes. Look where the body is. Clearly, it was a stop loss run.
So in 5 minutes' time now, at the top of the hour, we get comments from ECB's Nagel. We also get the Canadian IV PMI for April, The prior read was 57 spot 5.
Let's see. We might get there, reverse, and then we're gonna go up. So that's the possibility. Or we just go through it and hold somewhere here, and then we push at the full hour. 10 o'clock. Got 5 more minutes. Yeah. It's a more promising trade as we have this target basically right now, 20, so 4 more points. We could pull a little bit right now, and I would be interested to
Order
add.
submitted.
Let's see if I'm gonna get the same price. 14, 13, 12. Time is important. Got 4 minutes only left of this period. So maybe even cheaper. Look at that. Maybe even cheaper. We'll see. Okay.
Order
I'm in.
submitted.
This should get back up. Basically searching for weaker longs for scalpers. Now my stop loss will be below. Yeah, has to be here, so I'm protected a little bit. I have a view up and I have this trapped shorts here. I'm willing to add more if we bounce off that view up. Yeah, maybe even here. Let's just buy 2 more.
Order submitted.
Looks scary, isn't it? But most likely we're gonna be up here in the next 10 minutes. Alright, so now they collected all these longs. They have collected that 15 minutes candle, collecting all the longs from here. And should get a push now. Okay, I've got 2 more minutes on that period. Come on, game. Let's take that.
Order
Let's get in.
submitted.
Fine, 12. My full position is 15, so I might go even more. What you
1
see?
minute remaining for the Canadian IV PMI. Also shortly expecting comments from ECB's Nagel.
Let's see what we're gonna do. There's always this risk that we might pull a little bit lower in 1 minute, because that's gonna be half an hour candle. My long position is protected by the shorts here.
10 seconds.
Well, maybe even more, like somewhere here. I'll get some news now. Financial just telling me
Order
we
submitted.
do have financial just.
63 for the Canadian IV PMI.
Okay, Canadian.
Remember, shortly expecting comments from ECB's
Yes.
Nagel now as well.
All right. let's watch this now to take these shorts, and these shorts. Let's see if this is gonna happen.
Order
Alright.
submitted.
13 contracts.
Order
Getting
submit.
one more.
Order submitted.
14. We took that half an hour now.
Order
And I'm
submitted.
15 right now. Full position right now. There we go. They grabbed that half an hour period of TPO A period. They grabbed short longs. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a bounce. Quick bounce above the view up and start pumping up into 220. I do have a finger on the button basically, like if this thing starts to fall, I'm out pretty much. So it's not like my stop loss is there. No, I'll get up earlier if I'm wrong. But it always looks so scary, and then you look at the chart and you think like, oh shit, why I didn't buy that? There you go, you know, why I didn't buy that. We climb back above view up. So they do have half an hour of trading in their hands right now. Whoever was long at the open just gave it to them. And now we can go up and sell into early shorts who are happy right now that the market dropped. But I'm going to tell you that wasn't an easy short. There's not a lot of them, but there is some of them, and they have a bad position. They've been shorting this pop. They've been shorting this pop. So we have first target at 217, where we can sell 5.
Order submitted.
To improve our position entry. $215. A lot of liquidity there. just in front of RTH. View up. We should push through that. Plenty of liquidity, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah. Yeah, we need to close above that level, 215, and then we're gonna push higher. There we go. So that's RTH level as well. View up on RTH. So like, think about it. People are shorting this, right? If they have not closed that at the view up, now they're looking at this. Oh shit. Why is this thing it's not falling? Why is it not falling? And they start to worry a little bit. And they start to worry a little bit. And the moment we push for 217, the panic will kick in. Yeah. Panic will kick in at 217. Above 217. So it'll be a pretty fast move to 2018, 19, 20. That's going to be above RTH view up. So we need to close above 215 right now. 16, that would be better. That's RTH. There we go. And now that shot doesn't look so great. Come on, push through it. Don't make me close this thing here. I want that 220. I'm looking at that 220 right now and I'm thinking this is where the reward is.
Yield on 10-year US Treasury notes falls to near 3-week low. Last down 4.6 basis points at 4.4427%.
Yeah, that's RTH. View up, little bounce, little resistance.
Protect your trades from macro headline risk with Financial Juice Pro. Now only $99 a year for our real-time service.
It's another
Order
5 here,
submitted.
and then who knows how far we're gonna go on the last one. Big boys 1619 and straight is selling, so that's what we want to see. Follow the big money, follow big money. They are buying it. A little bit of consolidation under RTH view up. start preparing for assault on this 216. 10 past. Our 15-minute candle is above here, 219. So 219 is a 15-minute candle grab. But I think at that point we'll go even higher, so I'm gonna move this here. Let's see. Just hold this. Yeah, squeeze the shorts right now, please. Let's go. Big boys 1,536, so they sold a little bit here. They did sell it. We might get a little bit of pullback. Reward is up there, my friends. Got plenty of shorts caught by the balls. We are squeezing them right now. Every little tick will cause them get out. Boom. Oh, let's just push through this now. 216. Here we go. Come on. I want to get one package out. Come on. Don't turn around right now. Yeah, put a bit too high that first package. We'll have to wait for a second push, so now I can hold this here. Come on, don't go below RTH. 3 more minutes on the 15-minute candle. Maybe that's what they do. They're just building up, engineering more liquidity, short liquidity, because you have some people who are considering this as a double top. And they will. I need to get out with one, because it's a situation where we could. Okay, fuck that one tick, honestly. So I gave you
Order
already.
cancelled.
Now we got over 2.
Order filled.
So now I can move my stop loss break even. This is what I was thinking about getting out, so I can move my stop. I already secured some kind of profit. I can move my stop break even, and I'm looking to. Okay, so that's a 15 minutes candle now in 1 minute, and we could pull a little bit. We will definitely pull a little bit, or we'll just push through. So what I'm gonna do, if we push through this 15-minute candle, I'm gonna close another 5, because I'm expecting that we will pull back into RTH or somewhere. So I want to secure another. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. Let's go higher. All right.
Order
Okay.
cancelled.
And what we're gonna do now? We have only 3. Sorry, only 5. So
Order
we're gonna
submitted.
close 2 here. If this is what they want to do, they want to continue and close above that 15-minute candle. Most likely we will pull into this level. So when we do, I'm
Order
gonna add
submitted.
back to RTH view up. Just patience now, really, because we might go and grab that liquidity here. My last position, it's at perfect spot. So remember my dialogue here, my monologue, like it looks so scary. It's gonna go. This is where you buy. This is where you buy. But you can do it only when you see liquidity here all the time. And that's the only reason why I was confident in holding all of this, because we had that liquidity. If this was empty, if this was looking like that, we fall to the ground. This is what will happen. Because we didn't have that empty space here. A lot of liquidity. That was the only reason why I was holding it and adding into it. More important, adding. So there we go. Still 20, 22. I want something out here, but I would like to add below my exits. I would like to add somewhere here. Not sure if I can get that. I might get this price. But we'll see. This point, you know, if this is a bit flat. 16 pretty much now. Let's just look at this 5 minutes. This is 16 is the place where we could go realistically, because they don't want to lose this view up anymore. If they lose view up, we go lower. They want to go up. So I'm gonna hold this 20 here, and then we'll see how far can we get. Maybe 22, maybe 25. And immediately after that, I'm gonna be looking to short this. Like immediately.
So looking now to the fear and greed index, 41 out of 100, which indicates fear, while the crypto fear and greed index is at 68 out of 100, indicating greed. Keeping an eye on the
There's
VIX,
an
which is just up
interesting
0.5%
development
at
right now because I
13.55.
needed only $300 to pass this account, and I am already above 3,000. I mean, I'm at the mark of 3,000 right now, so I will have to close everything earlier. So I don't need to
Order
add anything.
cancelled.
I just need to close this here really to be able to pretty much here, and I passed the count. Yeah. So we'll have to close that earlier than I'm thinking. You have to play this game very smart, you know, with Apex. Smart way. You don't need more than this. Even you're confident we're gonna go higher. Just blank it and you're done. And you're done.
Order
if I get
cancelled.
this push, I'm done.
Order filled.
There we go. So I passed the count now. And I have been trading as well this one. So I can do I can do, I can just basically get back with this 5 again. But I can get the price. But probably
Order
not gonna get the
submitted.
price. Basically, as a continuation of the same trade. Let's try to catch this somewhere here. So there you go, 53,035 to pass. And now we are trading. Yeah, let's just trading this 58. Are you gonna?
Order
There we go.
filled.
All right. So we can basically we are continuing. There's a continuation of the same trade. I still want to get in
Order filled.
with one more.
Order filled.
I still think we're gonna push higher. And one
Order
more.
filled.
It's just basically a flash to grab this liquidity here, and we should continue higher.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna even add more now. Get more aggressive. More aggressive here. More aggressive here.
Order submit. Order filled.
10. Fine. It's a new account I'm trying to push as well. So let's get more aggressive on it. It's a lovely pool. Liquidity is still there. 20, 21, 22. It was just a robbery, nothing else. Kashkari speaks at 11:30, so we got 1 hour.
Order
Let's
submitted.
see if we can
Order
get
filled.
another 2. Thank you. Off that view up. $210, it's the danger. We could get there, but we got 7 more minutes. I don't think they're gonna go and grab that liquidity down here. The moment we dump here, we're just gonna continue to the bottom. So that's pretty much what will happen. So
Order
I'm
filled.
ending here. We got 6 more minutes on the period B. Possibly we push into 18, and that was a lovely escape. Thanks God I looked at that Rhythmic Trader Pro that I already, it's there about 3,000. So yeah, that's just basically return to this order block. That's the order block here. In 1 minute, if you look at it this way, I like to put green color on all the blocks, bullish ones. So yeah, we have a reaction from that. It's a low volume node, so they have grabbed as well, you know, a bit of liquidity. And they're going to be targeting 18, 20, 21, 22, and who knows? Who knows how far we're going to go? I don't see anything. Oh, 230, somebody. Somebody is waiting for 230. Well, we'll see. There's something about how this market is engineering illiquidity, grabbing it, making you quit basically. Like, oh shit, I need to put my stop loss 1 point below. You're just gonna be constantly stopped. It's a ridiculous idea. You need to have some sort of idea what market is trying to do in this place. And you're gonna be, let's say you're gonna be 7 times out of 10 right. That's fine, you're gonna make money by adding into position. You're gonna make money. Obviously, 3 times out of 10, you're gonna be wrong and you're gonna be hit on that stop loss here. Because I know the moment we go down here, this is the end of story. Look at this candle. Look where the body is. You can't really go below this body. If we start to go lower here, I'm not even gonna wait for the stop loss to be hit. I'm just gonna close. Money wallet. Like if we start to fall, I mean, I might not close immediately, just wait because there will be front running. I know there will be a front running of that level. So we'll come back to view up and then this is what I'm gonna close. Yeah, I'm gonna close at the bottom unless we just collapse. So be it. Take the loss. No big deal. They're just basically flirting with this RTH view up. Buying, selling on the both sides. But market. Okay, probably this view up is gonna be. So we're approaching again. Order block here. Just the green line. Somebody asked me, how do you see order blocks? Okay, so let's have a look on 1325. 1325. 1325. Let's have a look quickly. What do we see here in the past? 1325. There you go. You see that thing? We had some liquidity, but they withdraw the liquidity. That's your order block here. Yeah, 1325. This is liquidity that has been traded. And it's holding, and here as well has been added. Look at that. A lot of stops were popping here on the short side. We had buyers here into the push. That's your pretty much liquidity on order block. But you can see it much better if you do that. I'll show you something. Can't remember the name of the person from the comment, but you can do that. That's the order block, right? Sorry, not the whole thing. From here. That's your order block. See the liquidity here? It's like, this is where it all started, the whole push. This is where they were buying, where they reversed that drop. So, that's how you can see it. Here's your order block, basically. That's your order block here. Yeah.
According to the IIF, global debt to GDP ratio on the rise after 3 quarters of declines.
OB. plus, right?
And global debt climbs by $1.3 trillion to record high $315 trillion in 2024.
That down candle and return to it, that's your order block basically. And you can see it by on volume profile as well. This is nothing, right? There's no liquidity here. This is where the liquidity starts. This is where the volume has been traded. The bulk of it was here and here, and this element here, that bulk of it is basically the order block. That's the block of orders. So that's what it is. Block of orders. Institution money we're buying. You see these weeks? Week. I'm gonna remove this. See these weeks? Drops, they're buying. Drops, they're buying. Drops, they're buying. Drops, they're buying it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drops, they're buying it. Drops into it, they're buying it. I keep adding into it. Why are they adding? Because they want to sell here. Up here. They buy here. 12, 13, 14, 15. They want to buy, they want to sell at 20, 21, 22, up to 30 even, as we have seen, right? There was a guy here who's thinking we're gonna go up here, and we can go up there. All right. Well, look at this. We've got another period starting. We got A, B, and this is C period started. So let's put that 15-minute low here. Very often market might just go down there and pull it. Look what they've done here. Look what they have done. You see this 15-minute candle top? So they love to sell into the 15-minute candles. They sell into 5-minute candles as well. But 15 minutes is like a nice chunk of liquidity. Sell a little bit, drop, buy more. Now we have this candle. They might even go down here, grab it, and then we're gonna go. This is where we got out. We got out here, we got out here, got a little bit earlier here to get out here. So it's all cool. All cool. I have still 2 left, and I'm going to
Order submitted.
put my order here. Once we take that 15-minute low for a drop here, I want to get another 2. And from that moment, a trade is on. And I'm looking for 20, 22, which is 5 points higher where my position is. Might even go. Yeah, that's all right. Might even go like 1 tick lower. Not worth it, because we might just, this thing might just drop there, and well, let's see, 1 per tick. 1 more tick. I'm gonna be buying just like institutions are buying here. They're buying here. I'm gonna buy 1 tick above them. That's the difference between Nasdaq and ES. That ES, you can really rely on the liquidity on the ES, and you can have very precise entries and exits. Nasdaq is too erratic. It just goes up and down and moves crazy. Okay, so as we can see, they're rushing. They don't want to go lower at this point. And they will be closing into these candles. Let's put, that's a 15-minute candle here, the top. They will probably go up here. Yeah, most likely we'll just try to push into this. That's basically this whole price action here. It's a seek and destroy. ICT is calling it. Seek and destroy. So basically look for stop losses. Get them. Pull immediately up. Come down again. Buy off all the block. Squeeze some more shorts up here. Sell into the final. Liquidity above 220. And that's it. That's what they do. It's I don't know, I think this is kind of like an overall. It's like a distribution kind of pattern. Because they get longs to buy. But if you look where you're buying, like where I'm buying right now, it's quite high, you know. We still have this gap here to close. And I'm just actually gonna mark that on my chart. That's the gap. Let's make it kind of pinkish color. Light pink. That's the gap. Easily we could break and go even lower. It's 15 minutes. I'll leave that. It's probably electronic. So $20 more minutes. Much liquidity below 10, so 110, nothing there. We had some liquidity at 200, but before the open, but look at what happened. They're gone. They are thinking, you know, we might push into this. There's liquidity. Here we got stop losses. Everything what they bought, they can sell into this high. And we have liquidity at 22 as well. Alright, a little pullback. So there's danger now because we did sell in that range. They might actually go and grab that 15 minutes candle, so I'm gonna be waiting here. I don't like the fact that, yeah, I kind of overslept that bit. We pushed through that. We did have a fair value gap here. I think we're gonna go lower now.
Order cancelled.
There's a danger that we can dump it, you know, into that low. Always danger for that. So I can see liquidity up to 10. We'll see. We'll see if this order block waits. Because technically speaking, they have not sold. They were buying, but they didn't sell. See that? So, in my eyes, transaction hasn't completed. They've been buying this, but they didn't sell. They did sell into that. Not really. This is 15 minutes. It's up here. So they haven't sold. That's not a... No. So transaction hasn't been completed. That's how I see it. I mean, obviously they can go lower, can do whatever they want, but at this point, not really a reason to do that. I'm also watching this. So we did drop. Have we dropped? Oh, we have not dropped. Where do we have big boys? Let's have a look. Okay, we were 300, 800, got to 1,500, 1,800, 900. Then we dropped to 1,000. So there is some kind of distribution going on here. Buy, sell, buy, sell. And we are having position in the high area of the range. $43. So this 15 minutes candle will finish in 2 minutes. We're trading on the VWAP. Let's see if we trade it this way. We have a 15 minutes candle here, top. Let's see if they push through that and what's gonna happen after that. Are we gonna push higher or are we gonna drop one more time to grab, for example, this liquidity down here? Because that's also a possibility. It's too flat here, too smooth, as ICT says, too smooth. Liquidity is up to 210. It's 15 minutes close, candle low in 1 minute 20 seconds. Okay, looks like we're gonna dump. We might go and grab that liquidity and then we're gonna go up. So kind of dunk and rip. Yeah, that would be a way they like to do it. It would make sense. to grab all of these longs. Another way of doing it is to push into this level and then drop and grab everything. So basically get the shorts out first, and I think I'm gonna close. I'm gonna bet that I want to push through this first into this fair value gap, then drop, grab the liquidity from here, and then we're gonna go up. So that's my bet, because my position is at the higher range, in the upper portion of this range. I'm thinking to get out, and that's the opportunity to get out, basically here at the high of this candle. Market could continue higher, but I'm gonna be fine with this. I'm gonna be okay if it just continue higher without me. But if it doesn't, then I will buy it one more time somewhere here, 3 points lower. Here's another candle. That's a 15 minutes. So as I said, I want to get out at the moment, unless I will see some. Okay, 1,200. We can do a little bit different. Let's do this. Can get out 10.
Order submitted.
As we have been adding here. We're going to write this for 3. Yeah, they're going for the stop losses now. Too close to. Let's play this way. There we go. Take the top of this 15-minute candle and then reverse to the bottom and grab. What's the number here? 700. That's okay. Cumulative delta on the buy side 700, so that's pretty decent. Could get a push. God damn it.
Order filled.
Close this because I hate when it's touching me and it's not doing, and then the reverse is on me. So anyway, let's see. Let's see if if my bet was okay. If we're gonna reverse now and drop and grab the bottom, but it looks like they want to continue high. So anyway, we have $313 on it altogether today. Yeah. So my bet wasn't right. It's okay. It's okay. It happens sometimes, right? Let's wait. Let's wait, watch and cry. The push into 2020. Look at that. Alright then. Not every single time we're gonna be right. Okay, so they grabbed that liquidity as well. Started to push even here. That's a decent amount of liquidity. Fine. So we made 300 here, and we made 270 here, so it's all right. It's all right. Have been much nicer to hold that, but I made a bet. We're gonna turn around. Yeah, now we're going into this area. You can look at all the stop losses are popping. Once they started this move to the upside.
Order submitted.
Let's try to get 5 here. We can get it. Of RTHV up. Probably not. Eight more minutes. In 8 minutes, C period will close and they can sell into that. They have a lot of liquidity.
Order cancelled.
If you look at that, we have been trading for almost 1 hour and a half. Plenty of liquidity here. Big volume. Plenty of shorts up here in this area here. Shorts are here, sitting with stop losses. They were hoping for a move to the bottom, or even to close this gap. It did not happen. Just want to see this push. The sun just came out in London. So, oh my God. I'll have a coffee in the park. Enjoy this beautiful day. Yeah. Sometimes you just get these ideas in your head and you think like, oh shit, that looks too smooth. How about we just take them out and grab everything one more time. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got the liquidity pop. Stop losses will burst right now. I mean, they did. It's an initial push. I missed all that move. God damn it. God damn it. It's alright. Only reason I was a bit too high here because we kind of had this continuation of the trend. My first entry was here, and then I was adding here, little ones. If I waited into this area, that would be a different story. But nevertheless, it's a positive day. On this account, $313. On the other one, $275. And who knows? I'm curious if this 230 optimist will get the price he wants. Let's see. Let's look at the on 4-hour chart. Daily. Switch to 4 hours. What are we doing? Alright, here's the fair value gap. This market is pushing. Drop. Look how they grabbed that liquidity down here. Look at that. That was literally 2 points. It was enough to launch this. Move up. They have collected a lot here. And that looks like I could go into 48, 58 to sell. I'm not saying it's gonna happen today, but look at that. Got that now. What did I say? Watch and cry? Yeah. This is how I feel right now. Because I fucking closed that thing there. Only I closed 10. Initially I wanted to just leave the free running and see. Look at this. See what I'm talking about? Like, they are taking this liquidity, right? And then you think like, oh, fair value gap and we're gonna short this. Well, do you see liquidity down here waiting? Not at the moment, no. We do have liquidity down here, minor liquidity. That's only, what, 20 minutes of trading, half an hour. Market wants to go up. Well, with regret, I need to be happy with this $313 and $275 today. And I'm gonna close this stream. It's not a stream, it's a recording. Yeah, I'm planning to do some streams as well, like live streams, but maybe in a month time. We'll see. Guys, this is Trap Trader from London. Sunny weather today. I'm going out. Take care. Like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye.